Mess is must, and yeah, I want to say thank you very much. I'm very proud. I'm very happy because I know how hard I have to work of this. Also, I want to thank you for my ex-teammates, also for my teammates of FC Barcelona, because I know that now we're gonna with the good way, and even when we show what's happened yesterday, that we won this kind of game, or even the game in Valencia, it means that it's like big step to be not only to the first place, but even thinking about winning La Liga. And I know that with our hard work and going the same way, we're going to thinking about this. To be clear, I knew that for me it's also important to adapt very quickly to new country, new league, and also the new teammates. But I know that I have to work on this before when I arrived to Barcelona, and I got so many help for my teammates, for the staff also, and for me it was easier. And I knew that maybe the first few months will be even harder for me than maybe the next one, but I know that we have to work on it. I have to stay working on it because this season is very long. And if we were thinking about the next round, we're starting on January, on the 31 of December, that will be 6 months. So that will be very long, and I'm very, very happy for this challenge. It's because it's a huge challenge for me, for the club, and I'm sure that it's going to be the way that we can think about the big things. Oh, that is something new, because for everyone is the World Cup during the season to playing is the new experience, but we are ready for this. We are very exciting because the World Cup is something huge for not only the national team, but each player, and I'm very, very glad that we are there. We can play in the World Cup, and I hope that we can enjoy this time in the World Cup.
Which is your favorite team for the World Cup? Poland, I guess, then?
It's so difficult to say, but you have for sure a few favorites to win the World Cup. Even in our group, one of this, like Argentina, probably they're gonna go. They are one of the favorites, but you know you have Brazil, you have the team from Europe as well. You know, it's so difficult because it's different. It's not after the season that the players are sometimes tired. Now we see that it's a lot of injuries of the players, that they're not going to World Cup, because we know that it's a lot of games and it's so hard for us, but we know that this season will be like that, and it's upset that this player cannot be on the World Cup. But when we are talking about the teams, it's so hard, because it's World Cup. You have to be lucky. You have to be lucky as well, and yeah, to have the players in the form.
First of all, thank you very much. Muchas gracias. If you ask me about this sign, that it's a little bit funny, because last week I was speaking with Xavi, with the coach, that in the future that can happen, this kind of situation. If I got a yellow card, that I have to watch out for the second, probably, because it will be tough. And we had this feeling that. And after this situation, I showed this to the Xavi, to the coach, not to the referee. So it's a huge difference. That we spoke about this, and today this kind of situation happened. So it's that behind this story, behind my sign about this, that was that the feeling what we spoke about. I think that was last week. Now happened. Unfortunately, of course, that was my mistake of the fouls. Yeah, with the yellow cards. But in the end, that was to coach, because we were speaking about this, and unfortunately, with my case, it's happened yesterday. But in the end, I was very happy that the team reacts very well, that we won this game, because it's also important for us. Even that we get the problems, that in the end we won the game, and even this game as yesterday or against Valencia, it's mean a lot for us, and it's mean that we, as a team, playing till the last minute, and we're thinking about 3 points. And this is all story about this stand yesterday after my 2 yellow cards.
Robert, do you think it's fair that in Qatar?
No. I have to be focused on my workout into preparation to World Cup. For sure that we have to prepare very well to this game, because Mexico always they are this kind of team that playing very well in World Cup, and they are very tough opponent for sure. But this World Cup, and you have to be ready for everything, and I hope so that that will be a very interesting game.